So here we are at work. Well, my mess of a work. And what I am booting up now, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. It's called the bc-250. It's a ps5 APU. It doesn't come with fans, obviously. As you see, the fans I've rigged up to keep it cool. Program that's running in it's called Bazzite, as the other video stated. And we've got Steam Big Picture mode automatically loaded. Alright, so what I want to show you, whoops, not that. Go back, hit power, switch to desktop. So the video I was showing last night, man, you can see all the dust on that screen. We work on a lot of dusty computers here. So I've got Xenia installed. I believe I've got that installed through Lutris or Wine. It is an Xbox 360 emulator. Steam also always running. Kind of annoying. I've installed something called Sober as well, and that actually allows you to play the Android version of Roblox. My kids love that. So here's RCPS3. I kind of wanted to go over that real quick. That installs just from the App Store, but if you look and you go File, Boot Game, and then the game should be right in here. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what I played. Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff installed. But BeamNG is my son's game, in case you're seeing that. So there's the PS3 game right there. That should just load. Okay, no, I clicked the wrong folder. Let's try that again. Boot game. PS3 game. Oops, come on now. So let's just go with this. There we are. So, the PS3 game, Prototype 2 is on here. I can't show too much because, you know, copyrights and all that mess. But, that's okay. I'm going to exit out of that. If I can get the mouse to work for me today. The mouse hates me. It's not a very good mouse. Do I want to exit the game? Yes. So, that's Prototype 2. Let's go to Xenia real quick. And this is the one I really like because that's the 360 emulator. I've always been an Xbox person. I did love the PS3. I like the PS4 as well. I had that for the longest time. Actually, we still have a couple of those at the house, my son. But we are Series X owners. Got them on a Christmas deal. Not last Christmas. Maybe the Christmas before. I was able to get $365 on a Christmas deal from Walmart. So I got two of them that year. One for myself, because why not? And one for my son. So there's Xenia. It's kind of showing nothing at the moment because you kind of have to open a game as well. And then here, because Xenia is installed via Windows emulation, but I've got the game installed in the user folder of Bazzite. So you got to go to user, share. Oh, I might have went into the wrong place. Hold up. Let's try that again. Should be home. Oh, yeah, home. Home, Bazzite, and then downloads. Here we go. So I think, I'm trying to remember what game, Rainbow Six Vegas. No, that's a Windows game. All right. Where is my Halo game? Xbox. I'm not sure if that was a Windows game or an Xbox game. I don't know. It wasn't. Open. I apologize. I haven't played these in a minute, so maybe I put them into games. No. Could have sworn it was Halo. Where is that? Let's go with this. Halo. Where is it? So sorry. Here we go. So, Xbox 360. That's the game. Why isn't it opening? So I'm having a little problem with it right now. I don't know what's up. Go by name. So the Halo Combat Evolve. Huh, weird. Okay, well, I'll have to work on that. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to show. I also have a program called Waydroid, but the other one is really nice. RetroArch. RetroArch is really nice. I like RetroArch. So there is a current game library. What I was copying last night is not this. But either way. PSP. Alright, so that's PSP. I don't have a control hooked up, so things are going to be funky. But yeah. So this is, if I go into system, let's see here, system information. Right now I'm running this on, like I said, the coolest thing ever. You can get it for like 75 to 100 bucks. It is called a bc-250, and what it is, it uses ps5 GPUs that were just not up to par for PlayStation. And they got turned into these boards, and they were mainly designed to run, Bitcoin mining and all that stuff. But the cool thing about these is they come with 16 gigabyte of GPU, and I did have to flash the BIOS, which is pretty easy. I've got a thumb drive for that. But I set it to 512 megabyte dedicated video. So the rest of it can be used as RAM and video, and I put a 1 terabyte in it. And then these fans, that's kind of cools off the back. That's where the RAM is, so that helps. But yeah, this thing is as powerful as a PlayStation. And it's wonderful. But I mean, that's all I've got to show you for today. I do have this thing going on here. This is the Ender 3 version 3 KE. We'll go over that another day, but this thing is amazing.